All right, today we got the lovely Miss Bertha Brooks. That's Cowboy's better half. And my cousin Richard. Now Bertha's going to tell us about the ramps and taters she's been known to cook. You ain't got no ramps?
No, I ain't got none.
Where are they at?
I done out of season, I reckon. I ain't got none since you was up here.
Well, I missed them things. What about pickling them?
Oh yeah, you can pickle them and have them anytime you want.
Richard, you ever had any ramps? You from the mountains?
I've eat ramps, but I can't remember when. It's been a long time.
What part of the mountains you from?
Southwest Virginia.
Okay.
Tazewell, Virginia.
Tazewell, Virginia.
And we lived in a place called Thompson's Valley.
That sounds nice. I don't know nothing about it though.
Yeah, it's in between two mountains. The mountain behind my grandmother's house, it was 4,500 feet high. Around 4,000, 4,500 feet high.
Oh, I see a wind chime I remember up yonder.
Yeah, where's that?
Well, Mr. Stone on it.
Oh yeah, the cows.
That's the love of my life.
What else?
I look at that every morning. I say, there's my sunshine.
Yeah.
That looks like a whole
What did you
steam.
call that? I call it the sunshine. Sunshine charm.
Yeah, sunshine and rainbow.
Sunshine rainbow.
Well, it's stained glass.
Yeah, it's very beautiful and the sun shines through it.
Yeah.
It just glows.
And now you got something else to show off.
Yeah, my bracelet. How would you like that?
That's pretty. That's a
That's
nice
good.
bracelet.
Yeah,
It's really
look at it.
beautiful.
I love
She's a
it.
good woman. She takes
I
care of
love it.
Cowboy.
Oh yeah, I'll take care of him. If he's mean, I give him a spanking. And good, I give him a hug.
I wish I had a woman like to give me a spanking. The last one I got cost me $50.
Oh my goodness.
I shouldn't have said that though. Cowboy ain't here right now. He had to go to take care of some business.
Yeah.
But he'll be back. We brought a motorcycle up here for him if he don't break his neck.
Yeah, we hope not.
We hope not. He might not ride it.
I hope he don't ride it, because he'll scare me to death about that.
He rode that other
I'll
thing.
have to call you up and say, I hate the bad news I've got to tell you, but he's got on that thing and he's broke his other leg.
He'll take off
What am I
down.
going to do now?
He'll take off and go down that mountain and make a new road going out.
Tell him just don't hit the front brake.
You know, maybe they'll
Head over heels.
maybe they'll film him on that for Hillbilly Blood.
Yeah, I wish they would.
And he'll forget about the front and the back brakes and hit the front brakes and flip over. Phew.
You'll be
There
gone.
goes Cowboy through there.
That's easy to do on those things. I'm not kidding.
Bless his heart. I don't think he's going to ride it.
No.
It's about the right size for him though, but
Oh, yeah.
you got to help him take care
He'll
of
have
himself.
to get on it. We'll have to take some pictures of him.
He lay down there in the snow and the ice one time when he broke
I know
his
he
hip.
didn't left his phone up here, and I was watching TV. Why, I couldn't hear him hollering over at TV. His leg actually froze stiff. It's a pain I left it kept him warm. He got up around his head.
And a passing car come by and saw him laying there.
Yeah.
What was he
Said
riding?
He was walking down to the mailbox.
Walking.
Yeah, he went down to check the mail, slipped on the snow and ice, and broke his hip and laid down there. They said, "Are you all right?" He said, no."
No, he ain't all right. And I told him before he went down there. He went down there once, and he got back all right. I said, you don't need to be going out there walking on that. I said, there's ice out there. I'll be all right, he says. I said, yeah. Then I thought, when that man come to the door, and I was getting up to go and check on him, and he come to the door and he said, Cowboy's fell. I said, oh no. I told him not to go.
Had he been sipping the recipe?
He might have been sipping something because I couldn't talk to him. He wouldn't listen.
Look at it in a positive way. How many times have you told him not to go?
Enough times.
Bless his heart. He knows now, though, don't he?
Yeah, he knows that he takes that cane with him every once in a while. I told him, I said, you need to use your cane more. I said, because you know that hip's bad if it goes or gets to hurting real bad and take a cramp in it or something. I said, you're going to go to the ground.
He set off the metal detectors at the airport, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he set them off.
It did.
Yeah. And they wanted to know what he had. He said he had that, what kind
That
of...
rod and brace in his hip.
Yeah, got some kind of metallic.
So he's beginning to be a biological man.
Yeah, he's like a...
He's going to be the $6 million, the $6,000 man.
You know, $6,000 man.
Bless his heart. He's a good fellow, though.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, me.
You from around here?
Hey, I'm from Haywood.
From where now?
Haywood County.
Haywood County. I don't even know where that's at.
You're in it.
You in it right
Am
now.
I in it right now?
Yeah, you're in Haywood.
Okay.
Except you're up on North Harmony.
North Harmony, and you're not too far from, what's that little town, Canton?
Canton Town.
Yeah.
We call it Stinkville because of that champion fiber.
We had
Every time you go
to
through that thing, it stinks like somebody's went to the bathroom.
We-
I said, oh my God.
we had to find somewhere to go to the bathroom, and so when we turned off Newfoundland Road, we turned back to the left. It said a sign said gas station to the left. So we went in and it went in the edge of Canton. There's a store right there on the left. On the front door of that store, it said, "You can't pee for free." So we had to buy something to use the bathroom.
There you know it.
That's right there in
That's
Canton.
a fact.
Oh,
Show you proof positive.
You mean today?
Yeah, we had to buy something. I bought my lottery ticket and a drink. Then went in the bathroom, and I couldn't find no light switch or nothing. It was dark in there. And I moved, and all of a sudden the light came on. I said, "Somebody's watching me." They turned the light on. And it had an automatic switch. And then when I come out, he got in there and did the same
I was
thing.
looking outside, looking inside, looking on the wall. David said, "Richard said it's automatic light in there. Just walk back."
And there's a fella in there with a dog. He said, "It's easier to pee behind the store." I said, "Yeah, but you liable to get a ticket." He said, "I know. I got one for $200.
Oh, God.
I said, "Well, I just assumed to buy a drink for $1.99 and take care of it." But that was kind of funny.
That little gal in there was at the cash register. She didn't seem to mind at all.
Well, as long as you buy something.
They don't care. Yeah, there's something else.
How big's Canton, do you know?
It's just a little bitty town. You can about spit over it. It ain't very big.
Is it over 1,000?
1,000. It might be 1,000. I don't know.
It's
It might be.
It's more than about 1,000 or more.
Yeah, something like that.
It's got that pulpwood thing sticking in it. Is that what you were saying a while ago?
Yeah.
Where's that Popewood Mill at?
Almost in the middle of town, ain't it?
Right there in the middle of town, sort of like.
Oh, it's like the middle of town?
Yeah.
There's a river runs through the middle of town. What's that name of that river? There ain't no sign on the bridge.
I don't know what the name of it is. All I know they was our while had to clear up some of that acid and stuff.
Yeah, that coal ash and stuff.
Yeah. They had to clear it up. They finally got it cleared up, I reckon. But I mean, if they shut that down, you talk about people in Haywood County, they're hurting. Because a lot of people working there to up their homes, and that's is what they're depending on.
What you
is that
trying to root in
champion.
that jar right yonder?
What jar? Oh, that's a vine. That's a heart vine.
That is a Christmas cactus, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a
No, in that little pickle jar I'm talking
On the
about.
pickle jar?
That's a vine.
Yeah.
Root, and I got to get me some dirt. I believe it's got enough roots on it now to
I got
I'm
one of those in
planting.
my house.
one of them heart vines.
Well, I used to have one, let me tell you.
I had some one time, and I couldn't believe how big. We lived in a shady spot where the porch was, and just the morning sun had hit it. And those leaves on that thing got as big as my two hands. Pretty, and I decorated the window with it, with the heart vine. And they was red birds. They'd fly in that window, trying to land on that, and just flop back, you know. I think several of them addled themselves.
Probably would.
They thought they could get on that vine.
How many brothers and sisters you got?
I got 2 brothers and 2 sisters. I don't have no full, I got 2 full twin brothers that died when they was little. But I just got a half sister and half brothers. Well, they're old. I
Yeah.
call them old. They're just like my full sisters and brothers.
That's the only kinfolk you got left?
Well, let's see.
Ain't uncle, anybody?
I got one uncle left and one aunt. Uncle on Daddy's side and a aunt on my mother's side. And the only 2 that's left living on that side.
How many youngins you got?
I mean, youngins, I had 8. I got 6 living and 2 dead. I had a boy and a girl. There's 10 years difference in their death.
My mom and daddy had 8, and 2 of them didn't make it. So
Yeah.
left 6 of us.
Yeah,
And
they was premature.
yeah.
And, the first one was, I'd fell, and it was 8 months baby, and she didn't live. And then the other one was about 5 or 6 months, and was premature, and it didn't live. But the other ones were helping. The good Lord blessed me with 6 of them. I said, that's enough.
That's enough. 2 of my siblings are already gone.
Yeah. Your mom and dad gone too?
My mom was in a nursing home
Oh,
in
yeah,
Bishopville.
that's
Y'all
right.
was supposed to come down to my house, and you
Yeah.
still got that map?
Yeah, he's got it.
And spend the night. They was gonna get up and go to the beach and stop by that nursing home and see my mama. She'd get a kick out of that.
Yeah, we're going to have to get down there and see him.
When the filming stops, y'all can come down there. But
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I know he can't. He
It's
can't
nice.
venture too far from when the filming's still going on.
I know it.
How long's it go on?
All
November,
depends.
December?
All depends. I don't know how long they go on.
They keep writing and writing and writing until all the episodes are done for the year.
Yeah, they do. So I don't know how long they take, but
Well, he just better hang
I
in
mean,
there.
I guess he could just tell them, now, hey, I don't know when the episode's coming, but I'm going to make a trip, and if you want any episodes mine, they'll be when I get back from this trip.
He better hang in there as long as he can.
Oh, he does pretty good at that filming. They pay him pretty good.
Yeah.
They pay him 400 up cash and 100 check.
Well, the
They
good
got me
times
up
ain't
to
gonna last
200
forever.
now.
They got
Me up to 200 check-wise, though. But he's been in it for years. That's the,
Yeah.
He likes that.
He's good at ad-libbing. He can make stuff up as he
Lord,
goes
I tell
along.
you, I don't know how he does all that.
He's good at it.
I mean, he can make up a story that you wouldn't believe. You'd really think it's true. Like he tells you about that hog-tail oyster or what his name is.
That's the guy that was in that movie Ghost Town. He was involved in.
Yeah,
He was playing the part. Yeah.
yeah. That was funny.
Yeah.
He
He's a character.
cut his tail off. Said, trying to get him and caught him with a leg. He was going to cut it off, and his lips, and then he crawled up on one, got him by his tail, and he cut his tail off. I said, now if you want to believe that story.
Yeah, he got another one.
So just wait, we got another one. What?
Yeah, he will too. He can make them up, Betty. Now they're going to, this last one they started on was about this bridge down there at Ridgeland Creek, We got our products, produce we got to sell and in the can, and that one says, what are we selling? He said, it don't matter what we're selling. He said, I want you boys to do me a favor now. He said, I need a bridge built across there. Well, when they come back, they said, well, it's going to take about 300, 600 feet of rope or something. He said, don't worry. He said, is that the only reason you can't build me a bridge? I said, yeah. And he said, well, you come here. I said, I'll show you. We got the rope. That was funny. So he takes him out there and shows him them ropes, and that one that's over top of him, the producer, I guess. He said, now when he says that you're going to build it, so you're going to have to really look like you're down sad and stuff. And they looked some funny, their faces did, where they was going to have to build that bridge because he found that rope. They looked so sad, it looked like they'd fixing to cry or something.
They could have made them one of those swinging bridges.
Yeah, that's what it was going to be.
Is that what it was going to be?
Yeah, they're going to make a swinging bridge.
Well, they're not through with that yet, are they?
Oh no, they're going to be doing that next.
Yeah.
So they're going to be building that, and then they're going
That'll be
to try to
interesting.
get me to walk across it. I said, no, sir, I ain't walking across that.
Come on now.
No way.
When I drive back from my mom's house in Bristol, Virginia,
Mm-hmm.
I come back through the mountains through Newland and down through and go through Marion, North Carolina that way.
Oh yeah, I know where Marion is.
And there used to be, down through there, there used to be a swinging bridge.
It was made out of boards though, wasn't it?
I think it was like a 6x6 or something like that down on the bottom.
Uh-huh.
And you had two ropes that you held on to,
yeah, and
then the lines that come up and down and hold
yeah,
them.
it's like plank, but they roll.
Right, something like
I
that.
seen that bridge somewhere.
I walked across. I stopped.
It'll make it dizzy.
Yeah, I stopped, got out, and walked across it, and that was a treat.
I bet. I bet you was dizzy when you got off.
Yeah,
of
well,
it.
they've replaced it now. They've got a solid bridge that goes across.
Yeah.
You seen that bridge on the movie Deliverance where Billy was standing on it swinging his banjo when they went under it? That bridge just had some old pieces of plank that they cut off at a timber mill.
Yeah.
And 2 cables. But that bridge is gone now. But
Well, that's about what this one was. You had like the 2 ropes, and then it went down, and I think it had it's about that wide. It's just wide enough to walk across. And
Yeah, I wouldn't have got on that for no
but when you
kind
get
of money.
on there and you start swinging backwards and forwards and looking down,
you'll be
Got dizzy.
thinking you've been sipping some of the recipe.
I bet when he got off, he was staggering.
you felt like you was swinging around. I'll tell you.
I ain't never